I got a bottle of tequila I've been saving for you.
Thank God. 'Cause he better know my worth. There's so much that I deserve, but I ain't worried now. I'ma let my hair down. He been trying it, but not today.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So you might be wondering why I look a little different for today's video. Like, you won't be wondering because you would have seen the title. And you will know that today I am trying to recreate Madison Beer's Vogue makeup tutorial. I've been wanting to recreate this makeup look ever since the video came out. So, I mean, I'd say I'm excited, but I know I'm not going to come out looking anything like Madison Beer. So I think it's just going to be probably a bit more upsetting. I don't know if I'll actually like this on me personally, just because of my skin. But I've watched so many people recreate this look and I love it. I just love that, like, glowy blush, like, it just looks so nice. So I'm gonna try and recreate it. I wish I was sat here right now with every single product she used, but it is what it is. I'm poor, so we're recreating it with the products that I already have. I have got a couple of Charlotte Tilbury products in this, but I won't lie, they are my mum's. This woman at the moment, she is the woman with a whole Charlotte Tilbury makeup bag. Like, she's got some lovely makeup at the moment. And I know I've done a makeup tutorial, I think it was like my second video, and a lot of my products haven't really changed. I thought I'd borrow hers. She's at work at the moment, so she doesn't know that I'm borrowing them, but I mean, when she's watching this video, thanks mum. Yeah, I am using a couple, they are hers, but things like she uses pressed powder in this video and I didn't have any. Luckily my mum has a Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder. But let's just get into the video. I will probably be severely upset when I don't look like this girl at the end of the video. If I keep looking down there, I have the tutorial just so I can, like, try and follow it step for step. So I've already prepped my skin so we can go straight into the makeup. And the first step is soap brows, which I love this trend. I do it anyway. But she starts off with her brows, which I don't know how I feel about it. I don't really do it. Yeah, I don't really ever start with my eyebrows. So I'm intrigued to see how this is going to look. I'm just taking my Pink Honey soap pot and just going through my brows with it. This does tend to make my brows pink. Do you know what? I'm not going to look in there because that's going to be too close for my liking. Let me use one of these mirrors. I don't know why I didn't use my dressing table as, so I could use, like, I didn't know why I didn't use my dressing table as the setup. However, the lighting's better here. So I'm just going to start brushing through. My eyebrows haven't been done for 1.5 years, so I mean, I like the soap brows on them, but they're very long and I just don't want to touch them myself yet. So they definitely aren't going to look like hers. I mean, they're long and I haven't had them done for 1 year, but for someone that's not had, well, over 1 year, for someone that's not had their eyebrows done for over 1 year, they're not very thick, like, they're just long. So that is the first eyebrow done. As you can see, it does make quite a bit of difference. Do you know what? I've just slated doing eyebrows first. However, it's worked out a lot better. When I've been doing soap brows after I do my foundation, sometimes it goes really crusty and gross, but I mean, they're looking a lot better. Well, not my eyebrows, but like as in the soap has gone on a lot better than what it does when I do them after I've done my base. So, I mean, I take back what I said about that. So for the next step, she uses a skin tint. I was recommended, oh my God, it looks so dark. I was recommended this e.l.f. Camo CC cream by a couple of people. I don't know if like a CC cream is the same as a skin tint. Like, I don't have a lot of knowledge in makeup, but I suppose it's the same type. It's a tinted moisturiser, skin tint. I'm probably talking absolute rubbish and you're all sat at home like, it's the same thing, shut up. So yeah, I picked up this one. It cost me £14. I haven't used it yet. This will be my first time. But it does look really dark. This is the thing with no testers at the moment. Like, you kind of just have to eyeball it. And they was either really pale or really dark. There was no in between. This was like the most in between you could get, and it says medium. I think it'll be fine. This was, to be fair, this is probably partly my fault. When I was looking for one, I wanted one that wasn't too pale, because it's getting to, like, I'll be wearing it when I have a tan in summer, like, so I didn't want it to be too pale, but I don't think this is going to match my skin. But we'll see. She just applies that with a beauty blender. Usually I apply my foundation with a brush, so see how it goes. Yeah, that's going to be too dark, but we move. Yeah, that's far too dark. Well, we're here now. We are here now. I'll just have to get a really good summer tan. One thing I'm not sure about is, to be fair, not everyone does this, but I put concealer on before my foundation as well, just because I'm very paranoid about, like, my scar. Not that even, like, I do think I make them. Oh my god, thanks to my eye. Yeah, I feel like I make my scars, my like spot scars, into such a bigger thing than what they are. Like, no one can probably notice them, but I'm gonna have to definitely drag this down. I just like to have concealer on underneath as well, just so they're definitely covered. However, like I said, you probably actually can't even see them. I think the biggest problem right now is the shade of this, not my scars. But I won't lie, this is actually really good coverage. Like, I don't know really what I was expecting, but I'm definitely, maybe it's just that the fact that it's so bloody dark, but maybe it actually hasn't got good coverage. I'm just a lot darker. Okay, I'm gonna blend this down my neck and we'll be back. It looks so much darker on camera. I've just been into my bathroom to have like a look in different lighting, and it doesn't look as dark. It looks like it blends a lot more, but I'll have to buy a lighter colour and save that one. Don't get me wrong, I think when I've got some fake tan on, which I don't really fake tan in summer, when I've got some tan on or my summer tan, it will be absolutely fine. But for now, I think it is just that, I know it is just that bit too dark for me. Another thing I will say is you do not need a lot of that. Like, I did 2 pumps on my hand and I wiped so much off. So next she's going in with concealer. Thank goodness it's time to cover this up. And she has one for under eyes and one for spots, which I do actually already have. She uses the NARS Creamy Concealer, which I feel like I've seen that these are good dupes for it. These are the Maybelline Fit Me concealers. I mean, the packaging looks the same. Obviously, that's got nothing to do with whether it's a dupe or not. So she starts by taking the lighter one quite a bit under her eyes. This is in the shade 20. Yeah, quite a bit under her eyes and not really in like a structure. And then she does her chin, her nose, and again quite a bit on the centre of the forehead. And then she just takes her darker one to go over any spots she has, which is just the cheeks that need covering really for me. Then she just takes her beauty blender and blends that in. I'm going to try and go lighter first because I don't want it all... Oh, I don't know. So I actually can't see what this is looking like right now because for some reason when I film my camera likes to go really dark. So I'm probably going to watch this back and be like, what the fuck? But I'm sure someone will let me know that it looks bad. So next she goes in with a Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. I have seen people find dupes of this, which I am going to eventually get. However, I have this Chanel cream bronzer and I just absolutely love it. I'll always use it. So I'm going to be using this. It doesn't look... this is more like bronzy. I suppose her is more contour, but she does her contour using a beauty blender. However, I'm not going to dip a beauty blender in this. I'm just going to go in with a brush and do it in the same type of points that she does. I will just use my beauty blender just to make sure there isn't any harsh lines from the cream contour. So next she uses a cream blush, which I have never used before. She uses a lot of it as well. I love blush and I'm excited to see how this is going to go. I'm scared, like I like blush, but I'm scared it's going to be like, I'm just going to look really embarrassed. I'm just using this one from Maybelline. This is my first time using it. It's in the shade Nude Burn. Hers looks quite pinky and this was like the pinkiest one that they had. So, oh, I'm nervous to use this. So I'm just going to take it onto my finger first. I guess I'm just going to build it. So let's go around here first. She literally bronzes like, what? Oh no, I think I've ruined it. Oh no. Oh no, it's just that little... Yeah, she literally bronzes across her face. So... Oh. It looks good in the mirror, but on camera it doesn't. I think I really like it. I'm just going to keep building it instead of going straight in with a lot. Let's try this side first. I also don't want to leave, like, put it on and then put it all on and then work my way around just in case it dries. But it's going into my skin really well. Oh, I really like it. Doesn't look good on camera. Everyone's probably thinking, shut up. She does go on her nose. I'm not going to do too much. Then I'm just going to go in with my beauty blender just to press it all in and make sure there's no... There looks like there's a really harsh line here on camera, but in the mirror it doesn't... Oh, I don't know. Have I ruined it? I like it in the mirror. Okay, I'm not gonna... She does put a lot on, but on, like, she says she puts a lot on, but it doesn't look like too much, so I'm just gonna leave it here. Okay, so I take it back. She does use the Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder, and she doesn't put a lot on. She just goes under her eyes and in her T-zone, so that is what I'm going to do. She uses quite a small brush as well, but my brush that small has got contour on it, so we're gonna try and use this. This brush molts. Molts, is that the word? Sheds. So now she's going in with the Fenty bronzer. My mum has this Charlotte Tilbury one, which I love. I do borrow this from her quite often. And she just goes round where she's put the cream bronzer. I'm not going to go too much just because my face is looking quite bronzed already. She does also do a tiny bit of nose contour. I'm just going to go in with the same bronzer, and she just goes down the sides. And she also goes like right under. Probably just flashed her a VOGUE. Yeah, she just goes right under. Next, she goes back in with blush. She's using the Fenty one. I have this one from L'Oreal, which I absolutely love. It has broken. And as you can probably guess, she goes in with a lot of this. I just look embarrassed. Why does it look good on everyone other than me? Okay, we're going to end the blush there. For eyeshadow, she uses her own palette with Morphe. I'm just going to be mixing the two lightest shades from the Naked Heat palette. Just to go in first, she says she uses the lightest shade first. Next, I'm just going to go in with this shade from the Morphe 25D palette, and I'm taking this just in my crease. I need a mirror. So next she does her little eyeliner thing where she goes into the inner corner and then also does a little thin brown wing. I'm going to do that off camera because I know I'm going to struggle and it's probably going to take me about an hour to do it. But she just does it with a brown eyeshadow from the palette and a little thin angled brush. So the eyeliner's done and it actually wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. I don't know if the shade that I've used is too like ready, but I actually really like it. Now, this next step is the step that I am most worried for. She goes back in with like a liquid highlighter. And I have never had good experiences with liquid highlighter, especially once you put it over powder. But I mean, if it works for her, I'll try it. Madison is using the Charlotte Tilbury one and I have one from L'Oreal. I've had this for quite a while now, so right, okay. Again, I'm just going to go in with a little bit. We can always build it, but I think this is just going to ruin it. I'm too scared to put it on my skin. I actually, I can't. It's not coming out. You can't even tell I've put that on. I am probably taking the piss a bit. Grow up, Jess. No, 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 no. She blends hers in using her beauty blender, but I don't know how I feel about a wet beauty blender on powder. So I'm just going to try and do it with my fingers for now. I think that will minimalise the damage. I'm following along with the tutorial and she's just said she doubles up on liquid highlighter, and I will say now I'm not brave enough to do that. I don't have another one either, but I think I haven't even just about got away with this, but I'm not about to take any more chances with that. So that is the liquid highlighter. I think I've put too much on that side. Oh, I don't know. Now I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply my mascara. I have got the Maybelline Total Temptation. Again, I'm not going to be able to talk while I do that. So I'm just going to take my Morphe 8Z highlighter palette and use the shade Extra. She doesn't look like she's using too much of like a white or goldy shade, so I feel like this is kind of a nice in between, and she just goes kind of under. Can you even tell the difference? I am acting like I can see what I'm doing and I can't. Oh yeah, I think you can tell. My thing is though, have I just rubbed off the xoxo? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I don't think. I think that's enough. I'm going quite a lot with the inner highlighter. Is this makeup look a shambles? I can't decide. Because my mirror's telling me no, but the camera is telling me otherwise. And I'm actually getting quite annoyed while I'm filming. But anyway, let's just carry on. Next, she goes in with lip liner. And she is using a Charlotte Tilbury lip liner. She doesn't say what shade she uses. It looks similar to Pillow Talk, but I can't tell if it's maybe a little bit more browny. But I have Pillow Talk here with me, so I'm going to line my lips with that. She says that she does overline them a little bit, which I also do. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips with this. Goes in with a lip oil. I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury lip plumping gloss in the shade Refresh Rosé. At this point, I don't actually know why I'm bothering. And lastly, she just goes in and sets her face with a setting spray. Because this is quite a glowy look, I'm using the Revolution Pro Fix Illuminating Spray. And I'm just going to spritz. I mean, I don't think I could get any more illuminated if I tried, but... She then says her finishing touch is her gold hoops, and I feel exactly the same. So we might as well just finish off this look with some gold hoops as well, because they're going to go in anyway after this. So everyone, this is the finished look. Let me know what you think of it. Please don't be too horrible. I actually really like it. It's not coming across on camera, but when I look in the mirror in different lighting, I actually love it. The one thing that I do think I probably do differently is maybe filling my eyebrows a little bit more, just because my hair is so dark and my eyebrows don't quite match. Yeah, I think if I was to do this, which I definitely will wear this out, I think, yeah, day to day actually, I don't mind my eyebrows like this, but maybe if I was going out for dinner or something, I might tend to fill my eyebrows in a little bit more. But yeah, I think this is a lovely summer glowy makeup, especially, like, can you imagine on holiday, you've got like, maybe you're on like day 4, got a nice little tan coming along, getting ready, going out for dinner, nothing too heavy. I just think it will look lovely. And yeah, this was quite a different video for me. I love makeup, I love doing my own makeup, but I don't think I was necessarily confident enough to post a YouTube video doing makeup, just because I know I'm not the best at it. But if that's something that you'd like to see from me, like, I know I sometimes prefer watching people like that aren't makeup artists doing their makeup, people that don't have the best products. If that's something that you'd like to see from me, maybe you have a specific look that you want to see, then I can try. Like, if you want to see makeup videos from me, then please let me know. I was definitely going to do like my night out makeup for a video, but I wanted to wait till I'm actually like going out to do it. Who knows, maybe I'll start posting a couple more makeup videos. If there's anything else that you want to see, again, as always, please comment it down below. And please do the usual, like, subscribe, share to your friends and family. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.
So girl, if he don't love you anymore.